start with one thought that you have that makes you feel unaccepted, unimportant, depressed, and work on that one thing. I put up this sign that said, for today, I'm going to find one thing to be happy about. I figured that I could do that simple thing for 12 hours. That's how I started. And then I didn't even need to put anything up on the mirror. I started to flip my thoughts one by one. For today, I'm going to smile at everybody I meet. People I don't know, people I know. And if my partner drives me crazy, I'm going to smile. Remember I showed you the mini Tonka moccasins that I got? My husband said just order them from Valentine's Day. So I thought that was my Valentine's Day present. Well, I got up in the morning and there were roses on the table with a little note that he wrote inside, just a little note on a piece of paper that said, Happy Valentine's Day, love me. So I thought, okay, he did get me flowers. He gets me flowers every year. I'm not going to be able to tell him not to do it. And they're beautiful, and I was thankful. And then at the end of the day, so we decided that we were just going to stay home and have leftovers. Well, I hadn't been feeling good from that last Thursday to Valentine's Day. But I decided since it's Valentine's Day, I wasn't going to let him know I wasn't feeling good. So I had put on my makeup and tried to look nice. I came downstairs. I was up here, maybe putting laundry away. When I went downstairs, he said, Happy Valentine's Day. And this was sitting on the table, on the counter. In case you didn't know, this is a jewelry shop in Massachusetts. And it's not far from where he works. And so the guys at work kind of said, you know, this is where we go. They have really nice things there. So I was really overcome with emotion because I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting it. And this is what he brought me home. Came in this box. It was beautifully wrapped in heart wrapping paper inside of this bag. Look at this. It is just so pretty. It's a snowflake. These are little itty bitty tiny diamonds. And I was going to wear it today and I thought, no, it won't do it any justice. Up against the black, you can really see it. But this also reminds me, a circle, it reminds me of sacred geometry, the universe, how it starts in the center and it branches out. One small act of kindness, one small sign of love, one small good deed. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. Once it starts, it grows. I was so excited. He hasn't done anything like that for me in years on Valentine's Day. I must be doing something right. I'm going to use the Wayne Goss Luxury Cream Foundation. I got this last spring. It's not even a year old yet. Okay? There are mixed reviews online about this, but I love it. I've had really good luck with this. This is a really great match to my skin, and I haven't used it a lot. It does have there's no fragrance. I like it. It just has a makeup smell to it. It's not a chemical smell. And let me do a swatch for you so you can see the color. It's really luxurious. It's just so smooth and luxurious. Powder puff I use for foundation. It's dirty on this side. There's two sides. So I'm just going to flip it and use the clean side, and then I'll wash it. So then I'm going to use the Lunar Beauty 12 Days of Lunar palette. And I want to use these two colors right here. This rosy shimmer and this purpley, this is really dark. So this is going to be a challenge, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm up for the challenge. How about you? And then we're going to do eyelashes, and I'll talk about that. So first, let me put up my hair and get that out of the way. So I'm going to put my hair in a clip right here. But I'm not going to puff it like I normally do. I'm going to twist it around the clip like this. And then I'm going to bring it around to this side and clip it under. It's okay if there's a little piece sticking out, okay? You're not going to see that. And I bought this hair piece off of Etsy. I have bought hair pieces for a good 15 years now. And the very first hair piece I bought was in a drugstore. And it was so cheap. It was like $9.99. Nobody knew it was not my hair. Nobody knew. I got compliments on it all the time. Well, here I am, two-tone, right? By natural. I'm dark at the back. I'm more gray right here. And I could not find a hair piece for gray hair like this color that didn't look dingy. So I found this one, which is kind of like salt and pepper with a touch of my hair color. And I found it on Etsy. So this is an elastic. All right? And you can shake this however you want. A lot of times, once I put it on is when I comb it. But you can comb this, you can wash this. Okay, sometimes I like to put it like this. It looked weird when I first put it on. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to stretch it around my clip and around my bun. See how it looks kind of funky? Funky Town. Remember that song? Funky Town. It was a fun song. And now I'm going to take my comb and I'm just going to play with it. I'm going to play with it however I want it. All right? I can make it go however I want. If I want it to be messy curly, then I can do that. You can also take hairpins and you can pin it in. You can make it go up over your bun. All right? Do I say all right? Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I say, so. Okay. All right. That's all right. I like it. That's the way. I like it. Ba. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Boo. Get down tonight. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down tonight, baby. Woo, 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 woo. feel good. Gotta feel good. I'm going to powder under my eyes before I put my concealer on. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I want to do that. Put some powder under my eyes before I put on my concealer. So I have already put my skincare on under my eyes. You want to know what I use for skincare today? I did a full cleansing, and because I didn't have to work today, I decided I was going to use my scrub that goes along with my cleanser, and I was going to exfoliate my skin. I try to do that once or twice a week. And then what I did was I put on straight up hyaluronic acid. And I put this all over my face. I go down into my neck, and I did it under my eyes. That's all I'm putting on today. Tonight, when I take off my makeup, I'll do a little bit more of my skincare. And some of you have asked me about my skincare, and I haven't figured out how I want to talk about that yet. All right, let's put on the eyeshadow. Ugh, this is going to be fun. I'm going to use this color, which is a bronzer. I'm going to use this over my eyelid and into my crease as a base. And I'm using my 99-cent e.l.f. brushes with the little indentation. I'm not kidding. These brushes are great. And you don't have to break the bank, ladies and gents. You do not have to break the bank. If you want to start and you want to have fun, you do not need to break the bank. See how that offered me just a little bit of color? And now I'm going to go in with this color right here. And I'm going to use the same brush because I'm going from light to dark. That's the theory. And I'm going to start on the edge and work my way in. Now, Manny's colors are very pigmented. Manny, M-U-A, from Lunar Beauty. I wanted this because I loved the packaging, and I wanted to get his advent calendar. I love Lunar Beauty products, eyeshadows, but I need to blend that in a little more. But we're gonna blend this in. I'm gonna go in with a shimmer with this color right here. It's a rosy pink shimmer. Oh, ooh, beautiful. And I'm going to go over my eyelid with it. Wow, that's a duochrome, I think. In one of my videos, I said a monochromatic. No, this is a duochromatic. So there's a sparkle, but as you turn, it almost looks gray. Let's do the other side. I'm really packing it on. Wow, that is, I'm going to get in close. Can you see this? That's crazy. It's beautiful. That is gorgeous. Wow. All right. I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to use this right here under my eyebrow. Haven't done my eyebrows yet, but I'm going to do them. Oh, that would make the most awesome highlighter. I think that might be what I use for a highlighter today. Oh my gosh, Manny, this is gorgeous. And I love this color story. And these are magnetic, okay? These are magnetic. They snap, these little eyeshadow pins snap in. So what I did was I put all my shimmers on the top and all my mattes on the bottom. So when he sent out his advent calendar, you got the palette and you got each one of these individual for every day for advent. It was gorgeous. It was a really gorgeous, and the price was fantastic. I thought it was anyway. I mean, when you think about what you spend for one eyeshadow in some of these brands, it was $52. You got the magnetic palette. You got the beautiful box that it came in that was opened up like a book. And each one of these was individually packaged. This palette has a little finger spot here, so you can pull these out and replace them with other colors. So it's really well thought out. Do I even need to blend? I don't even think I need to blend. I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to go back into that plum and I'm going to put it under my eye. Now, the thing that I like about this color is it also, in the daylight, when the sun hits, accentuates green eyes. As I've mentioned, I have hazel eyes that lean green. Somebody, instead of Betty Davis eyes, the song, somebody should say, and she's got hazel eyes. That's it. That's all I'm going to do for eyeshadow. I am thrilled. You guys, I want you to look at my eyebrows. All right? I've been using my eyebrow fix that has conditioners in it for the eyebrows. And I'm noticing a difference in my eyebrows. So I've been using that for about a week. And I like to draw the line. I like this. I like to draw the line. It makes me feel like I'm living in another era. Okay, let's see if I got it. No, they're not even. Are they even? Good enough. This one always gives me trouble right here. And that's the eyebrow that I'm working on. So let me brush these just to get it so it doesn't look so harsh. But yeah, this was the natural color of my hair at one time. And these are by Kiss. And these are magnetic, but the liquid eyeliner is also magnetic. So it's like a 2-in-1. If you like to wear eyeliner, these are so easy to apply. And we're going to do it together. I'm just going to do one eye with you. And I'll do the other one off camera. But this is what they look like. So it's a line, it's a lash, and you're done. I wrote in this so I would know which was which. This is what it looks like. Now, what I did, these were a full set. I cut them. I cut them because I only like to have eyelashes on the outside, like that stick out this way, like a little wing eyelash. But if I want to wear a full set, I can put both of them on. Nobody will notice because the little black tabs, the little black magnets, they go over the eyeliner. Nobody sees it. Start from the outside and I'm going to work my way in. Okay, so I did both eyes with eyeliner and I put mascara only on the top. And now we are going to apply the eyelashes. Now, if you notice, I wrote on one side left and one side right. So on my left eye, I'm going to take the piece that's going to go on the outer edge and I'm going to hold it because as soon as it comes in contact with the eyeliner, it's going to snap on. Can you see it? Okay, so once they snap on, you've got mascara on your eyelashes. So you just take the eyelashes and you just gently blend them into your fake eyelashes. Okay, now that I have my false eyelashes on and you guys saw how I did it, okay, just the ends, I decided I was going to go back and put a little bit of mascara on and just to really check the eyeliner, okay? But that's it. That's how easy it is. It's super easy. But now that I have this dramatic up here, I'm going to go back in and I'm really going to add the dramatic underneath my eye. Now, let me tell you, I have worn these. All right. I always use my husband as my check. Because if he says to me, I'm going to go a little bit over. If he says to me, honey, what do you have on your eyes? It looks funny. Then I know I've done something that if he notices it, where's the mayonnaise? It's in the refrigerator. 2 minutes later, where? I can't find it. It's on the middle shelf in the back. Where in the back? It's on the middle shelf in the back, straight down the center. Anyway, if my husband notices that my eyes look weird, then I know that they do. And I have worn these, and he has not noticed that they're not my eyelashes. So you can get them from Kiss. and they're a full set, and all you have to do is cut them in the middle. And then, before you put anything on, see which ones go where and how they fit. But I like them to go out. Back in. Okay, so now that we've got that done, we are going to put on the Wayne Goss foundation, a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of highlighter, some lipstick, and then we're going to call it a day, and I'm going to get ready to do the card reading. So I really get quite a bit on my puff, and I just kind of pack it where I want it. Now, your skin is going to warm this up. This is a cream foundation. And then I just kind of use this to pack the foundation where I want it to go. I push it in my skin. I make sure I really get in the corner of my nose, straight up. And once I have it packed in or pushed in, first time I used it, I used my fingers and I put way too much on. And then I wondered why it didn't look good. So I still have some on here. I'm just using what's on my puff. I think that this is a brilliant foundation. I think it's brilliant because this reminds me of when Mary Kay first came out, and I was 18 years old, and my mother had a Mary Kay party. And her makeup was like this in a flat, large pan. And we didn't put it on with sponges back in those days. We used our fingers. And every time I wore that, that was my first introduction into skincare. Oh, my mother said, my dad had already passed away. And my mother said, "Oh, Susie, do you like it?" And I said, I think my youngest sister was there too. My older sister was there. My sister-in-law, I believe. And my mother said, "Oh, Susie, do you like it?" And I go, "Yeah, I really like it." And she goes, "I'll get it for you." Because I was going into college, or I was in college. I think it was the summer before I went into college. And every time I wore that foundation, I got compliments. Always got compliments. Okay, I'm doing my blush before my bronzer today. They say, "Oh, don't go up so high." A makeup artist said to do that. I was told by a makeup artist to go up higher across from my eye into my temple. And somebody commented on TikTok not to do that. You know what people say? Opinions are like holes because everybody has one. Oh, God. All right, now I'm going to put my bronzer on, and I am using the Makeup Revolution bronzer because I've got it. This is dark. This is very warm. I'm not going to use a lot of it because this is cool. You know how people are. You don't want to mix warm and cool. All right, then don't go to the beach with your aqua bathing suit on or your light blue cool bathing suit on and get a tan, because the two don't mix. I mean, some of this stuff just doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, God. God, give me strength. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, God. Okay. And now for lipstick. Ah. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I love this lipstick. I did a little bit of Lucille Ball here. Should I do some more Lucille Ball? I never wear my lipstick like this. I'm only doing this because I'm not going anywhere. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the frost. The frost. Frost yourself. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. One of my favorite movies. Frost yourself. So let's put some frost on. See, when I put my tendrils, there's a method to my madness. Okay, so when I'm getting ready in the morning, if I take my tendrils and I put them around my ears and I just go about my business, now I cut these on purpose. I cut them. And I pull them out. They've been behind my ears, so they curl. They curl naturally, being behind my ears. I didn't do anything. All right? Oh, we forgot highlighter. We forgot highlighter, and I was going to use Manny's. Let's put the highlighter on. Oh, my gosh. What was I thinking? Remember I said we were going to use this color right here? That's what we're going to use for highlighter. So I'm going to put a little down my nose. Oof. A little right here. You see it? Let's try this side. I think this side will be better because of where I'm sitting. This is eyeshadow that I'm using for a highlighter. So if you've got a shimmer in your palette, you don't need to go out and purchase a highlighter. That's what I like about Painted by Spencer, if you've never watched him. I mean, he'll say, look, any old black eyeliner you have hanging around, any old this or that you got hanging around. I love him. He's very talented too, but I just love listening to him talk. He's got a lot of common sense. Let me put my glasses on. And let's bid each other goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. We'll see each other tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye. Be blessed.